Hello guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Abdul Jabbar Ali, and today I'm going to be talking on how to fix a relationship that feels like a friendship. Do you get that? That is what this video is all about. So if you're new to my channel, welcome and feel at home. This is a channel that I do share relationship tips and lifestyle on how to live your life, on how to develop yourself, and so much more. So if you are into that, subscribe to my channel and let's get started. So there's a moment you'll feel that your relationship doesn't feel like a relationship anymore. I do understand this situation, and I was at one point in that situation, and that is why I have the experience to help you solve this issue so that your relationship doesn't get ruined. Because if you mix your relationship with friendship, then you'll end up losing the romantic touch in that relationship. So guys, if you watch my previous video, I was talking about the issue of me expressing myself in front of a camera or recording my voiceovers. I'm trying so hard to get so good at that so that I deliver the best information for you guys. So just bear with me and just be patient with me if maybe I ramble a bit, or maybe I talk too much, because that is who I am. I can't hide my personality behind the camera, and I just want to be who I am in this YouTube channel, and I hope I'll impress you. So if you have any question, just leave your comment or if you have any recommendations on how I can get better on expressing myself in front of a camera or when I record my voiceovers, just leave your comment. I'll really appreciate it. So guys, without wasting time, let me get back to the topic here. So I was talking, your relationship feels like a friendship. There are several things you have to do for you to fix this. So the first thing you should do, if your relationship feels like a friendship, you should talk to your partner. This is the first thing you should do. If, for instance, when you're in a relationship with him or her, and you feel that your relationship nowadays is just like a friendship, there's nothing amazing going on in your relationship. There's no romantic spark in that relationship. You just feel like your relationship is very strange and it's something else. Maybe let's say the first time when you started dating, you guys were so into each other. You are always on each other, hands on each other, everywhere. So I do understand that situation. But right now, you just feel like you can't even make a romantic move to your partner, and you just feel so distant in a way. So you have to talk to your partner if you want to fix this issue. So talk to your partner. Let your partner know how you feel about it. It can be that your partner doesn't feel that the relationship feels like a friendship, and to him or her it's something normal, and he or she perceives that everything in that relationship is going the way he or she expects. So the moment you let your partner know that the relationship feels like a friendship, he or she will understand that there is a problem and he or she needs to fix that. But if you want to talk to your partner and you just keep it to yourself, maybe you are afraid that maybe if you say that, she or he may end up dumping you. So you should not be afraid. You should just tell your partner the truth, that you don't feel the romantic touch that was in your relationship as it was before, and let your partner know that you are struggling and you are trying hard to connect with him or her, and things are not going the way you expect them to be. And once you tell your partner this, he or she will understand that you have a problem, and she or he will sit with you so that you solve this issue out. But if he or she doesn't know that the relationship feels like a friendship to you, then there is no way he or she will make a change to make that relationship go back to normal the way it was when you first started dating. So the first thing, you should talk to your partner. Hear what your partner will have to tell you. What he or she will tell you might give you the answers that you need to fix this problem. So the first thing, talk to your partner first before you do anything else. Don't start talking about this issue with your friends or with your family. This is going to ruin things, and your partner will perceive you as childish, and
this won't be good for your relationship. So talk to your partner and find out what is wrong, so that you can fix this. If your partner doesn't know that this is happening, he or she will understand that there's something that he or she needs to fix, and this will take your relationship back to normal. So the next thing you should do after talking to your partner about this issue is do romantic things with your partner. This is something else that will change the way your relationship feels. So if your relationship feels like a friendship, this means you rarely initiate romantic touches with each other. So if you have been distant for a while, or you haven't even, maybe let me say maybe you guys are shy to initiate the romantic move. Maybe you are too afraid to let your partner know that you want to be around him or her. Maybe you are too afraid to make the romantic move. You're too afraid to touch your partner. You're too afraid to give your partner the gestures that you want him or her around you. And this is what makes your relationship feels like a friendship. A relationship is all about the romantic connection that you have with someone. And if that is not there, if that doesn't exist, then that is a friendship automatically. So you have to do romantic things together, so that you can spice things up with your partner. If you do the romantic things together, like maybe you go on a date frequently with your partner, you guys go and eat out sometimes, you guys go to the beach and swim together, you take some mornings, shower with your partner. These are some of the things that you may not be doing, and that is why your relationship feels like a friendship. Also, you should just also initiate romantic touch with each other. Let your partner know that you need him or her, so that he or she can feel that there is a connection between the two of you, and it's not just all about a relationship. There's a romantic connection that is happening. There's something happening. There's this chemistry that is going on. So you have to do those romantic things. So if you guys were distant, you are not doing anything to fix this, then you should just get closer to each other, do romantic things together, go out with your partner frequently, talk to your partner for hours. Maybe if it's a long distance relationship, you know what you should do? Just call your partner. Sometimes you can FaceTime with your partner. Let know your partner what you are doing, what you are going through, the place where you are. These are some of the things that you can do. You can play video games together online, and this is something that will spice your relationship. So the fact that your relationship feels like a friendship, it means that there is no romantic connection between the two of you, and that is why it feels like a friendship. So if you change this, then I'm telling you guys for sure that your relationship is going to feel like something else. So without wasting time, let me go to the third point: reconstruct your relationship. This is something else that you can do to fix your relationship. If it feels like a friendship, you have to reconstruct your relationship. Maybe at the time you got into a relationship with him or her, you thought he or she thought that you were not really into him or her, and you are not ready for a serious relationship. Maybe that's what is your partner thought about you the moment you approach him or her, and that is why maybe he or she doesn't take you seriously, and there's no romantic connection. Sorry guys, there's no romantic connection. So you have to reconstruct your relationship. You have to figure out a way that you can start that relationship in a way it will make your partner understand what you need and expect from him or her. So reconstruct it. So if you just started dating, maybe if you're taking things like if maybe you're handling your partner like a friend, then you should change that. Because if you're handling your partner like a friend, he or she will also do the same, and that is why your relationship will continue feeling like a friendship, and this will suck, guys. This will suck so much. So you have to reconstruct your relationship if you want to make things amazing with your partner. So to do this, you have to figure out what you are doing that doesn't account as a romantic touch between the two of you. Are you doing the right things? Are you handling your partner the way other couples do?
Are you doing things that spice things up with your partner? Is your relationship really a serious relationship, and you guys agree that you are dating and you are in a serious relationship? It's not that he or she just gave you gestures that, and you just assume that, oh, maybe this dude or this chick is interested in me, so let me just roll with it without making my intentions clear with him or her. So if you never made your maybe intentions with him or her clear, then there is no way that person will understand that you want what you want from him or her is a serious relationship, a romantic relationship. So this is something that you should ask yourself. So if you just roll with things and you never talked about what you want or you expect from him or her, and maybe your partner handles you like a friend, this is something you should do. You should reconstruct your relationship. Reconstruct it, and you can reconstruct it by using the tips that I have shared with you. So let me go to the fourth point here on how you can fix a relationship that feels like a friendship. Remind each other that it's a relationship that you are in and not a friendship. Yeah, you have to do this. This may sound obvious, you just have to remind your partner, but it's something very important. It will remind your partner that you have something to do, you have goals to achieve in that relationship, and you're not just there for each other like friends. You have to remind your partner that you guys are connected romantically, and he or she will remember that, this is how it's supposed to be like, and this I have to handle this guy or this chick like this and this like this. So you will remind your partner that you guys are in a relationship and not a friendship, and this is something you can do. It doesn't take much time to do this. You just have to tell your partner, hey, the way we are handling each other is not the way I want things to be. We are in a relationship, and let's just turn things a bit exciting. Let's do some 1, 2, 3 things so that we can make this relationship feel like a serious romantic relationship and not just any kind of a relationship. When you do this, you'll remind your partner that he or she needs to do something about your relationship, so that things between the two of you go back to normal as they were. So the moment you remind him or her, then things will start changing from that point. And if you remind your partner about the fact that you guys are in a relationship, and he or she doesn't do anything about the way you feel about the relationship, or he or she doesn't make any effort to change that, then this means that your partner is not entirely interested in being in a romantic relationship with you. If this is something, after reminding your partner and he or she doesn't do anything about it, they just know that he or she is not interested in that. You're the only one interested in a romantic relationship, but the only thing he or she wants from you is just a friendship, and that is why he or she is handling you like a friend, and that makes the relationship to feel like a friendship. So the next point that I want to share with you guys on how to make a relationship feel if your relationship feels like a friendship is send each other gifts and notes, especially if you're far away from each other. If it's a long distance relationship, you have to work things out with your partner. You can't expect your partner to feel that you guys you are in a romantic relationship if you don't do things that will remind you of what you have. If you don't do things that will remind you that you have to do something to increase the bond between the two of you, or to strengthen the bond. To strengthen the bond. So if you don't do those things, then there's no way your partner will feel that that relationship is a serious romantic relationship. So you have to send each other gifts. Sending each other gifts will remind you that you guys have a romantic connection with each other, and this gift will remind you of what you need to keep on building, and this is what will strengthen your relationship. Also, sending each other special notes, physical notes, this is what also will remind your partner that, we have a romantic relationship and we should do something to romanticize it, to make it more exciting, to make it more fun. And these are some of the things that you may not be doing if you're in a long distance relationship that can change things entirely. So guys, if you're not sending gifts to your partner and special notes, you should do this. Trust me, if you do these things, will turn out the way you want them to be.
So let's go to the other point. The sixth point here is to plan a double date with your partner. This is something interesting, and I've never tried. I never tried because I say if you watch my other videos, I say that I wanted to be single for a period of time, and I never did this. But this is something that can actually make things exciting. Your relationship will no longer feel like a friendship anymore. So plan on a double date with your partner. So talk to your guy or your girlfriends, and ask your friends that, hey, I want us to plan a double date. So the main aim of this is that when you and your partner are having a double date, maybe you and your partner and your partner's friends, and you also have your friends who have their girlfriends or boyfriends, and you're on a date, all of you, your partner will note that, will see the things that the other couples are doing, and he or she will remember that, hey, we have to make things exciting, we have to do this and this to make the relationship feel like a serious romantic relationship. He or she will learn from what is happening around him or her, and this will change things around. So you should do this, and this will make things amazing. The other thing, the seventh point on how to fix a relationship that feels like a friendship, is to avoid talking about things that turn your partner off. So if you know you are the person that keeps on annoying or turning off your partner by doing some things or saying some words that your partner don't really appreciate, you should stop this. For instance, when you are about to initiate a romantic move on your partner and he or she does things that turns you off, there is no way you'll want to be in that situation with him or her. For instance, if you want to get intimate with your partner and he or she ends up turning you off, will you think of maybe making that move again? You want to, let's say maybe you want to kiss your partner and your partner says bad things, or maybe say something to annoy you terribly. Will you think of making that move again? You won't do this. And if things keep on going that for a long time, your relationship, the romantic touch between the two of you will vanish, and you guys will the relationship will just feel like a friendship. So you should avoid talking about things or doing things that turn your partner off, and this will change the game. Trust me, guys, if you do this, if you stop doing these things that I'm talking about here, you'll fix your relationship and things will go back to normal. Another last point that you may, on how to fix a relationship that feels like a friend. Don't allow your partner to refer you as a friend. Don't allow it, guys. Don't allow your partner to call you my friend. Yeah, I'm not saying that partners should be friends. Yeah, you have to be partners, can be friends with each other, but you should not allow your partner to call you to refer to you as a friend. Don't allow that, because if you allow your partner to frequently refer you as a friend, then this means that your partner or your partner's mindset and your mindset is that, oh, we are in a friendship, it's not a relationship. So your partner will just keep on handling you like a friend, and that won't turn things around. So guys, if you've reached to the end of this video, thank you so much for listening to me, watching this video. I really appreciate, guys, and I'm trying so hard to express myself the way I should be, so that I can deliver the best content to you guys. So guys, if you have any question about this topic, if you have any further questions on the points that I've shared with you, don't be afraid to leave your comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.